everybody, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to a brand new video. I was just getting ready and voice noting my friend and updating her on loads of stuff because we've not caught up in ages, and it made me realise that we need a big catch up because I feel like I've got not even loads to catch up on, but just like brain dump, loads on my mind, and I just thought I'm gonna go get the camera and pick it up. Also, I noticed when I was editing back the last video, you could really hear Cooper's white noise. If you ever hear like this in our videos, it's just Cooper's white noise machine. It's not the fact that the camera's funny. But anyways, how are we all? Welcome back to another vlog. I think this will be the first vlog back since after Florida, and I'll be honest, it's like when you've not vlogged for so long or picked up the camera for so long. I know I did a Q&A. It's really like getting back into it is really bizarre, so I feel like I just need to pick it up and do it because we've actually got a really exciting day. Also, this hairbrush my brother got me, how cute is it? It's so cute. It's actually a really good hairbrush. I think it's in Primark. Yeah. Yeah, we've actually got a really exciting evening tonight, because if you have been around for, I was going to say the past couple of years, but 2 years ago we didn't actually vlog it. Last year we did. We went to Yorkshire Wildlife, which is near Doncaster. We went to the Illuminations. Don't know if anyone can remember watching that, but it was so much fun. Like, we absolutely loved it. We also went the year before as well. We went with Tommy's mum and dad. I think we got them tickets the year before for like the birthday or something, and then I think we did the same last year. And so this year we were like, it has to be a tradition, like we need to go yearly. So that's exactly what we're doing. We're going to Yorkshire Wildlife, which will be really exciting, and I'm so excited to take Cooper because I just know he's going to thrive. He's going to absolutely love like the lights and just the noise and the atmosphere, so that's really exciting. We're going there later on this evening. Please tell me why I just picked up the camera, now our battery's flashing. And fun fact, not even a fun fact, when we went to Florida we took 3 batteries and our camera case. The batteries were in the case and Tommy misplaced it, so now we only have 1 camera battery, so I'm gonna have to go put you on charge and then we'll come back. I mean, for you guys it'll literally be 1 second, but for me in about half an hour once my camera's charged. My camera battery is fully charged, all ready for us to go to Yorkshire Wildlife. I'm honestly so excited to see like Cooper's face when we get there, like all the lights and stuff. I think he's just gonna absolutely love it. It's like the closest thing to being in Disney, isn't it, with the lights and the atmosphere and stuff like that. Hopefully as well it's gonna get us into the Christmas spirit, because I'll be honest, this is one thing I was gonna say, like, you guys know how much I love Christmas. Like, Christmas is without a doubt my favourite time of the year. I just think it's so magical, such a feel-good time of year. Like, I absolutely love it, and I've always dreamt of the moment of having a child because I just think it'll just be even more special and even more magical. Last year was amazing and Cooper was a newborn, like literally days old, literally laid there. So this year it's just going to be incredible because he'll be 1, like I can't even believe he's going to be 1 in, what date is it? A month tomorrow. So when you're seeing this is Friday, you're seeing this Sunday, so a month yesterday, the 16th, Cooper's going to be 1. How mad is that? Like, I actually can't even believe it. But saying that, I feel like this year there's almost like a blocker between me and Christmas, and I need to get out of it because I feel like it's not Cooper's first year, but I feel like it is his first proper year, like where he's gonna just love the vibes and the atmosphere. And I know he's not going to understand, but I just think he's going to love it, like, because of all the activities and stuff we get up to. But I almost feel like there's a blocker between me and Christmas, and I know exactly why it is. It's because after Christmas I'm going back to work for 1. Well, every time I talk about it I get really emotional. Like, I know it's really normal because some of my friends who have been on maternity with me, they've gone back to work a couple of months ago and they felt exactly the same. There was a couple of them. So I know it's totally normal, but I'm going to work, Cooper will be going to nursery, which is the thing that I'm like, oh my god, because I just think your child starting nursery is just daunting and it is scary. But I'm only going back to work 3 days a week, so I'm trying to think of the positives. Like, I'll be with Cooper for 4 days a week, like I'm at work 3 days, he's with my mum for a full day, he's with Tommy's mum for half a day, and then he's at nursery 1.5 days, like. And I do know nursery's really good, like he's gonna literally mingle, he's gonna be really good for his social skills, like they'll do so much fun stuff there that we really maybe don't do at home. Like, they'll think of things that I wouldn't ever think of. So I know that he's going to have the best time once he's gotten into it. It just breaks my heart, and to some people this might sound really silly, but then to others, especially mums or whoever, if you've been off with your child, if you're the one that took maternity, paternity, like, you'll get it when I say that it's just been me and him for a year. Like, don't get me wrong, I've gone to my mum's and whatever, but like majority of the time it's me and him. Like, Dad goes to work, he knows that, like, but mummy and Cooper, like, we're together all the time, barring, like I say, when he goes to my mum's or family's for a bit. And I just think, like, what's he gonna think? Is he gonna be like, where's mummy gone? I don't know, it just upsets me, this part of it. It really upsets me. So anyway, I feel like that's why there's like a bit of a blocker between me and Christmas, because I know that as soon as Christmas is over, it's back to reality. And like I say, it's not even the thought of going back to work, it's not being with him that upsets me. But on the flip side, to end that one on a positive, I'm going back 3 days a week. Like, I'm so lucky to be able to do that, and I'm going to get 4 days a week off with him. He's going to love those 3 days with family. He's going to meet new friends. He's going to have loads of fun. I know that. But it's still just really, really like, ugh. And I think that's the blocker. Because I don't want Christmas to come because of that reason. But then I do want Christmas to come because it's going to be so much fun. Does that even make sense? Brain dump? But anyways, today I'd say is the first of like the proper Christmas activities, and hopefully this is going to get me in the Christmas spirit. I mean, I do feel in the Christmas spirit. We've been watching Christmas films, listening to Christmas songs. Like the 1st of November, me and Cooper had Heart Christmas on. We are feeling Christmas, and just the excitement's like, oh, I'm excited, no I'm not, oh, I'm excited, no I'm not. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, tonight's going to get me in that festive mood. I just know it because it's just incredible. But I can't believe I'm going to have a 1-year-old in a month's time. Absolutely mental. So anyway, I'm just getting ready for tonight. Anyone's hands really, really dry at the minute? Like, mine are like dry where they're peeling. You know when they're like, you know when you touch some materials and you're like, the dryness sticks to it, that's how dry they've been. And honestly, like, I've tried so many different hand creams, and do you know what I found the best thing to use? Nappy cream. But not just any nappy cream, because I do feel like the good nappy creams are more thick and like a bit sticky. I feel like you need that in a nappy cream, whereas this one, I bought this when I was pregnant. It's the Child's Farm nappy cream for sensitive skin, and I don't think it's a good nappy cream because it's like, it's not watery, but it's more watery than what I feel a nappy cream should be. So I've found my favourite nappy creams now, and this isn't one of them, so I never use them. It feels like just a normal cream. Anyway, it is the best for hand cream. So if anyone's got really, really, really dry hands, honestly, I got one of my best friends onto it. Joe, if you're watching this, do you actually still use that stuff? Because she asked me if I had some hand cream once, and I was like, no, but I've got this. Because obviously I wasn't using it as nappy cream. She tried it, and she actually went on Amazon and bought herself some because she said it was that good. But for anyone who's got dry hands, get yourself on Amazon. It's like £5, I think. Child's Farm. I wouldn't recommend as a nappy cream, but would definitely recommend as a hand cream. Also, speaking of hands, you know that I kept talking about the fact my nails were chipping all the time? Well, my nail tech said I need to be using cuticle oil. So I'm just reminding myself to put the cuticle oil on. Because she was saying that sometimes if your hands and your nails are really dry, that can affect them. So I'm just doing my hand care. Moisturiser and cuticle oil. I can hear Tommy and Cooper downstairs. Cooper is running around in that walker. Like, I don't know what, but I feel like he's getting a bit big for that walker now, to be honest. That's going to be going soon. Right. That's all I've done. And yeah, so he's finished getting ready, but to be fair, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to change. I'm going to put like a woolly jumper on and stuff, because I can imagine it'll be really cold. I feel like the temperature's definitely dropped today. Like, I had to go out first thing this morning, and when I say first thing, like 6 AM, because I made a complete boo-boo last night, and I thought I was being organised, and I was making his nighttime bottle, and I thought, oh, I'll make one for the morning and put it in the fridge. If you know, you know, when you do that, you feel like an organised queen, because then in the morning, you literally warm up done. Never really do that, to be honest, but I thought, oh, I'll be organised. I left it on the side to cool for a bit, and you're not meant to leave it longer than, I think it's an hour, but I use my Be Rapid, so it's literally cool within 15 minutes, like 20 minutes to put in the fridge. And then I went upstairs and totally forgot I left it on the side. So then this morning, and the key part to this thing is, we only had enough milk for last night and this morning, and then my plan was to go out and get some today. I left it on the side. Tommy went down to get his bottle this morning. He's like, Elle, do we have any milk? I was like, oh yeah, oh, I made one. He's like, this one on the side. I was like, oh, bloody hell. So anyways, I got in the car and I went to Morrison's to get some milk at 6 AM this morning. Anyways, point to that story was, it was literally 4 degrees. Like, the ice symbol was up on my car. So I feel like the temperature's definitely dropped, so we need to wrap up. And And yeah, apart from that, I don't actually think I've got many more updates. Christmas decks are going up soon, end of November as always. Can't wait to put them up. I'm going wedding dress shopping next week. Can you actually believe it's like 8 months till my wedding? We get married in July. And have I even tried on a wedding dress? No, I haven't. So I feel like now's the time. And my bridesmaids keep laughing at me because I've literally got 2 of the bridesmaid dresses downstairs, like just to see if we like them, and they're like, you've got our dresses and not your own. I'm like, yeah. So anyways, I pulled my finger out and we're going wedding dress shopping next week, which is going to be exciting. So yeah, we're going to 2 shops, my maid of honour, me, my mum and my stepmum. I did invite Tommy's mum, but she couldn't make it, which is sad, but she'll come to one of the other appointments with us. And I don't honestly feel ready to try on a wedding dress. Like, I feel like I'm in a little bit of a funk at the minute where I just don't like everything about myself. Like, I know that sounds really, really sad. Again, about to brain dead. I feel like I'm just chatting to friends because this is exactly what I've been voicing out to my friends recently. But overall, I'm feeling amazing, but I just feel like in myself, like, I'm not feeling my hair, I'm not feeling my skin, I'm not feeling like my body. And I'm gonna go try a wedding dress on, and I just feel like I'm not feeling myself at the minute. So is it a good time to try a wedding dress on? But I need to just do it. I need to just go and try them on and just at least get a feel for what I want. And I do think it's mad that as women we're so horrible to ourselves, because I say all this and then in another breath I'm like, I'm so proud of my body, I'm so in awe of my body. Like, my body's grown a child, my body's birthed a child, and my body's fed, because obviously I breastfed for like 6 months. Like, my body's amazing, like, and I know that and I'm proud of that and I'm so grateful for my body. But the image of it, I just don't feel very nice, I'll be honest. But yeah, there's just a bit of realness for you. Anyway, I'm going to stop yabbering on because I've been talking for like 10 minutes at this point, and we know why you're here. You want to see the Yorkshire Wildlife Illuminations. So I'm going to finish getting sorted, get changed, and then let's go and start to feel festive. So we've just got here and already I feel really quite festive. What? Dad. Oh my god, chuckle bubba. That's my childhood.
That's my childhood. And the mum and dad.
Is it Barry from the Chuckle Brothers? It's Barry from the Chuckle Brothers. Roz?
He should have walked right in front of us.
That's Barry from the Chuckle Brothers. Oh my god, to meet you, to meet you. Why am I like, oh my, over there, come here. There, look, there, in the glasses over there. Can you see him with the leather jacket on? Oh my god, that's like my childhood. Anyways, we've just come in. Massive big wheel. There's a Christmas tree here behind me, and automatically I already feel like really Christmassy and festive. I actually can't believe it. I didn't want to make a big thing, but I wanted to like go to him.
Like, as he walked right in front of us, I was like, oh my god. But then he's like the people that he was with.
I didn't know if they were with him. I don't know if they are.
Oh yeah, of course they are.
I used to look. Fun fact, I went to see them live.
Wow.
And then I can remember when they were like, to me, to you, to me.
What else did you do?
What was the other one called?
I don't know, his brother, Chuckle.
What was the other one called? I can't remember.
Are we not off?
Anyways, I don't know if anyone's been to Yorkshire Wildlife over the past few years, but all of this never used to be here, did it?
It used to come in at the other side.
But this was this was a good few years ago, I'm talking. Like when COVID, just after COVID, none of this was here, I don't think.
No.
But there's loads of shops and stuff, so we don't actually have a ticket to get in to like the actual park until 4:15, and it's 4 o'clock now. However,
it's not actually dark yet.
It's not dark, and also, yeah, but we could have seen the animals.
Yeah, but
while it was lighter.
We could have come early and had a bit in the park.
Yeah, so you can get it cheaper, don't you? You can pay a tenner and then come in early in the park. Tommy's mum's just showing me a wedding dress shop. But we're gonna go for some tea, I think, first, because we're all quite hungry. It's 4 o'clock. By the time we actually get the tea, it'll be probably like 4:30.
And then it'll give you time to get really dark. So
yeah. But I was saying earlier on, like, I don't feel like Christmassy right now, and I want to. I feel like this is the start.
So normally you always say, oh, you're not in the Christmas. This is the most Christmassy mood I've been in at this stage.
Yes.
Like, I'm gonna feel Christmassy.
Well, the decks will be going up next weekend, so. No, but I was saying to these guys, I feel like because I know I'm off back to work after Christmas, I've got a bit of a blocker in front of me.
Yeah.
But I'm not anyway. Tonight I'm going to get into the Christmassy spirit. all the Christmassy vlogs are coming, so we're going to be doing lots of fun things. But yeah, I think we're just going to have a little mooch. There's loads of cute little shops. It's just so pretty, especially when it gets dark. It's going to be amazing.
Shop, wedding dress shop.
Yeah, there's literally a wedding dress shop. Oh my god, do you know what I put on my Instagram last night? Does anyone recommend any laser hair removal companies? Because I want to get laser hair removal. And someone said, yeah, that place at Yorkshire Wildlife. Revenue Beauty, I don't know. But someone actually recommended that place. How mad's that?
It's just a crazy world we live in.
But anyways, I think we'll probably end up going into just this restaurant where we usually go. Wild's Cafe Bistro, but they do actually have... Tommy, is it a T-Rex restaurant or something they've got here? No, it's not that one. There's another one. There's like
X Wildlife Hotel.
No, there's another restaurant where we tried to get in one.
Oh yeah, there is just round the corner actually, isn't there? Yeah, it could be T-Rex.
T-Rex or something for kids, but you have to book in there.
But I think, yeah.
We tried to get in once before and they were like, there's no tables. But we went in there and it's actually really nice. Hi, Cooper Trooper.
Nice pub meal, isn't it?
Can you wave?
Can you wave and say hiya, everybody?
Hiya.
Can you say hiya?
Clever. Just sat down and ordered our food. I have gone for the
burger?
Angus beef burger, I think it was called, and it had like some sort of chutney on it. Chutney always reminds me of Christmas because you have like chutney, cheese and crackers, which I love. And then I asked for a mushroom in it as well, so that'd be really nice. I think we've actually had that burger the last 2 times we've come, we've all had it, and I remember it being really, really nice. And then Tommy's mum and dad and Tommy have gone for fish and chips, which is always a good one in a pub.
Fish chips, tarts,
like
pub meal, yeah.
Fish and chips.
Pub fish and chips are the best. Well, no, they're
but
not.
you do know this little one because he's a big lover of fish and chips.
Oh, yeah.
You
don't be stealing the daddy's fish.
But it's really, really festive. It's really nice. It's actually really quiet as well. Every time we've ever been in here, it's been really quiet, hasn't it? Like it's never seemed busy. The food's actually really, really nice. Also, we were just trying to work out who the other Chuckle brother was called, and it was Paul. And when I googled it, it said that Barry had passed away in 2018, so it wasn't Barry. I bet a lot of you watching this were like, you definitely aren't just seen Barry Chuckle, it was Paul. Why am I calling him Paul Chuckle? That's not his name, is it?
Yeah.
Are they actually brothers? Are they actually brothers?
Don't know.
Me neither. But it was Paul who we'd seen, not Barry, obviously.
Barry was the only one I knew.
The Chuckle brothers were an English comedy double act comprising real life brothers Barry, David, Elliot and Paul Harmon Elliot. So they are actually brothers.
They are brothers, and everyone knows them as the Chuckle brothers, so I bet most people call them Barry and Paul Chuckle.
Yeah, I wonder why they were called the Chuckle brothers. Anyway.
No.
That's who we saw, this one. And I literally used to absolutely love them as a child. I remember going to see them when they were touring once. Anyways, just waiting for our food. Cooper's just enjoying his little snacks and spitting water out.
No.
But yeah, it's starting to get dark now, so I feel like by the time we finish, you can already see the illuminations outside, can't you? So by the time we finish in here, it should be about pitch black, which will be perfect because it's got to be dark to see the lights on it, otherwise they're just not safe. We've just come through and just look at how much better it looks in the dark. Everything is just glowing. Cooper, you don't know where to look, do you?
What's going on? What
this is exactly how it was last year so far, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think there's a train.
Well, yeah.
People talking about the train. No, that's the spray water that they did last year.
I'm really sorry. We tucked into our food and then realised we didn't actually show you our food, but it was really nice. Was yours?
Yeah, no, not really.
Oh, was yours not the best?
Yeah, it was just fish and chips, but the chips were just a bit... I'm not here to moan about the chips, but...
Mine was lovely.
Yeah, yours was a lot better than mine.
And yeah, when we came in, we saw on the poster that there was like a steam train, so we're not sure if there's going to be like a train going around this year, which if so will be amazing because that wasn't here last time when we came. And they'd be like the little mini Polar Express, so that'd be cute. But as you're walking in, it looks the same as last year. But if there's anything different that we spot, we'll obviously point them out to you. But to be fair,
what is crazy is the fact that last year we came and literally we were here and Ellie was waddling.
I was literally so heavily pregnant.
We're literally like waddling, but with this one.
I know.
Just when you come to places like this, when you were like pregnant, like really pregnant.
Yeah.
It's like.
I remember literally, I was a month off my due date.
Yeah.
And I actually feel like I had this jumper on.
I'll definitely have had this.
And I was just like literally waddling around, and now we're waddling like because Cooper's walking like a little bit. He's not walking on his own, but you know when he holds our hand and like toddles. But yeah, even to be fair, even if it is exactly the same as last year, I'd be happy because the difference. Do you remember coming the year before?
Oh, yeah,
and then coming? Well, we thought it was amazing the first year, and then we came last year and it was 100 times better.
Oh, yeah.
It was so cute.
I think they'll add something like every year, like the train this year.
I don't remember that Santa's workshop on last year. Do you?
I can't remember any of them.
I do. I remember all them down there, but I don't remember Santa's workshop.
Remember it.
Cooper, what are you thinking?
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times we'll be chilling and having a good time.
Can you wave? Say hello.
Hiya.
Clever boy. Mwah. Honestly guys, I feel so festive. We've not even like halfway around. There's so much.
Started.
We literally raved about this last year when we came. And I'll rave about it again. It wasn't even that, I can't remember how much it was. £24-ish. Can you remember how much it cost to come? 24? Something like that. Which I think is really good personally. Because it's
for 40% off again.
oh yeah, so you can come back if you spend how much? £20?
You can go on £20 in the restaurant.
If you spend £20 in the restaurant, so if you go for like a drink or a meal or whatever, you can come back in for 40% off, which I think is really, really good. Because actually the zoo's amazing all year round. But yeah, it's absolutely huge. There's so much going on. Like, it's so magical. Like, if we didn't feel Christmassy before, we definitely feel Christmassy now. The lights and the attention to detail is just something else. We were just saying this is the closest we're going to get to Disney. Are you enjoying it? Cooper's getting in the zone. He's raw. He's only just started doing this since I started doing it because we were walking past the dinosaurs. Now he won't stop doing it. Cooper, can you go? No, just making mummy look silly now. I'll keep on roaring. Yeah, last time I remember there was like an enchanted forest bit over there. Do you remember that?
I do, yeah. Yeah.
So it must be different. But we keep walking around everything and we're like, was this here last year? Was it not? Because we can't remember. Do you remember there was like fire breathers last year?
Yeah.
When we got around the other side, there was like fire breathers and like a circus kind of style thing, wasn't there? Do you know what there was last year in the big tent?
What?
There was like them oven what they call them pizzas that you put under stove pizzas, and we were like, oh, next year we'll get that. Do you remember?
Yeah.
There was
There's a lot
loads of
more
stuff like
places to eat
that.
this year.
Yeah. I remember us saying next year we'll get pizza from here, and then obviously we've forgotten. Remind us next year to get the pizza. This part here is where the fire breathers were last year.
Yeah.
So this has changed because there's like the, oh god, the London Eye.
A separate little walkway in.
Yeah, we need to go down
What
there.
did you say there was?
The London Eye.
Where's that?
Right in front of us, where the
London Eye, I'm struggling to see that.
oh, Big Ben. Big Ben, sorry, not the London Eye. Yeah, the London Eye somewhere.
Yes, yeah, it's at the beginning.
At the beginning.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
And the Houses of Parliament.
House of Parliament, Big Ben. Guards. And then I just said to Tommy, I'm sorry, but if that's the train that we thought we were going on.
Yeah, no.
Wounded.
Can't be.
Absolutely wounded. Because on the posters, like I said at the beginning, there's a picture of the train,
Yeah.
So we were like, oh, amazing, like we can go on a little train, Polar Express, like all the way around, like where's this train?
You've got hiccups.
If that's the train.
But this is all
but I mean, it's still amazing.
There's like the Egypt theme, there's the train, there's the China.
So good.
In Florida.
Are we in Epcot?
What? Look at that. Tell me I'm not in Epcot. Show that over there.
Oh my god, that's the Japan. That's the Japan thing. Yeah. Egypt. That's that. What's that boat ride you go around and you see the little campers? Not campers.
Jungle Cruise.
Jungle Cruise.
Aladdin over there.
Yeah. So yeah, this is all different but really, really good. That's the train I was on about.
Okay.
I mean, that is absolutely amazing, but we thought it was an actual physical train you could get on and off. Just for anyone coming.
Aren't we looking for weather?
Yeah, so lucky. For anyone coming, there's also a German sausage grill halfway around. What else is there? Crumble. Custard and whipped cream. Oh yes, there's different crumbles. Mince pies with brandy sauce. Right near the little fairground. And then I'm sure there's a big tent, if there is. If it's like last year, there's a big tent and it was like stove pizzas. Should be around this corner if it's there. Yeah, maybe the pizza thing isn't here then, I can't see. Oh, it's there. Over there. Behind the rides.
So you get to like what you would call halfway, because now you walk back, don't you?
Yeah.
But you won't walk back a different route. So I would say you get to about halfway where all the food spots are, and there's now just like a fairground. Pretty cool.
We've got it though, because there's a little thing there which would have been perfect for kids, and I just said, can I go on it with them? And they said no, but
Yeah.
you can't go on it.
Yeah, and these are all an added charge, just so you're aware. So you pay to go on everything, it's not free.
They're about £2.50 to £4.
Yeah, it's just like a normal fairground.
Did you used to love the fun house at the fair?
Oh, they
I used to
were.
feel like a daredevil.
Yeah, the bomb.
When did you get home? Did you get home? I used to literally think I was so like brave going through the fun house. You know that bit we have to run on to get through?
Oh, I just remember the circle bit there, like that you're walking. Yeah.
If you really listen, what do you hear?
You're gonna say it's... I mean, there's a hint. We're scraping the barrel.
If I close my eye.
It was in Disney.
So we're just stood here waiting for Tommy's mum and dad. They've just gone for a little wander over there. What did you just say? Say it how he said it.
I can see a hidden Mickey.
No. Daddy can see a hidden Mickey. And I was like, alright.
Right,
Can we
and
spot
at first I saw this here as a hidden Mickey. But when I actually look at it all, there's actual Mickey Mouse up there.
Oh, that's Mickey Mouse there.
Mickey Mouse is up there, look.
No, but look, the thing's there.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
I saw that and thought you meant that.
Mickey Mouse up there. It's actually a Disney vlog.
I promise guys, we will stop banging on about Disney now. If you can't tell already, we've just got the holiday Disney blues, yeah. This is the tent I was on about. I'm not sure if they are doing pizzas this year actually.
No, I don't think that's pizza.
It's a good job we didn't save ourselves to come for pizza, innit? Thank you. Anyways, we've just seen this sign, mulled wine, mulled cider, gingerbread latte, and then a deluxe hot chocolate. So me and Tom are going to get a Bailey's. Oh, they do Ferrero Rocher hot chocolate as well.
Just Bailey's, please.
We're going to get a Bailey's hot chocolate. Is it going to compare to your Bailey's coffee you got in?
Epcot.
No.
Galaxy. Oh, in Sorry,
Right, we're going to do taste test. Cheers.
you taste the jars?
No, I've licked around the sides, not tasted it. By the way, they don't have pizzas. What are we thinking?
Now that Disney. Is how you do a Bailey's hot chocolate.
Really?
Was it a hot chocolate?
No, it was an iced coffee, Bailey's iced coffee.
Yeah, well, whatever. That is, don't get me wrong, that one was good, but not for the price.
Is it strong though?
No. You can
Just
taste,
nice.
definitely taste Bailey's though.
I remember this time last year craving one of these and I couldn't have one.
Yeah, that is gorgeous. Like for a hot chocolate.
Especially walking around like somewhere like here. Mine's going everywhere.
perfect when you're just walking around on a cold night. Oh, but you can definitely taste, yeah.
That's just the perfect amount.
I was just going to say that, the perfect amount.
Yorkshire Wildlife.
Perfect Yorkshire Wildie, go, go.
Bit of a pit stop. This little one was ready for sleep and a bottle, so we just got him in his pajamas. Top tip from us really, we learnt this in Disney. If you're going anywhere and you're going to be late in the bedtime, take the pajamas, find a toilet, when they're ready for bed, get them in the pajamas, give them the bottle, then they just go to sleep. And then hopefully you can transfer them. Sometimes it doesn't always work, but anyways, that's what we've just done. He's now fast asleep. Got his white noise on. And we're just like walking like back to the entrance, but I think there's things on the way, isn't there?
Oh yeah, this is a different little route.
And one thing, I remember this bit from last year.
Oh no, it's Santa, but could you hear the Lion King? Oh no,
oh, it's just so cool. Honestly guys, I really recommend this place.
Am I watching
so pretty. I bet everyone's getting so sick of us talking about Disney now, but sorry not sorry.
Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.